Target 12 has new details on a deadly fire from last week. 66-year-old Ernest Cartwright died in the fire at his home on Young Avenue in Providence.
Fire officials say hoarding conditions made it difficult to both fight the flames and get to Cartwright. Target 12 investigator Steph Machado has obtained records showing neighbors tried to alert city officials about the conditions in the home.
Steph joins us now with what she's learned.
Investigators have not yet determined what sparked the fire, but firefighters said hoarding conditions in the home hampered their ability to fight the flames and locate the victim.
It's been in horrible conditions since day one I moved in here.
Sonia Cintrone has lived across the street from 5 Young Avenue for 7 years.
There's rodents coming from the house all day, in and out. It's terribly hoarded.
She's one of several neighbors who have complained about the condition of the home to City Hall. Cintrone ultimately reached Councilwoman Kat Kerwin, who represents Smith Hill.
You can't see through the inside because everything was piled up with all the stuff that I had. You couldn't really you couldn't see through the windows.
In a September 21st email to City Council office staffers, Kerwin wrote in part, "There's an individual who is a hoarder. Can you ask Inspections and Standards to go over there and cite them?" But Target 12 discovered the message never made it over to the Department of Inspection and Standards, which investigates health and safety concerns inside homes.
I think he would have still been here, but they didn't do nothing.
A City Council spokesperson says the complaint should have been processed through the city's 311 system, writing in a statement, quote, "This did not occur with this constituent complaint. The council office is now reviewing procedures to ensure that 311 is used consistently in response to all constituent complaints." There were other complaints from neighbors that were in the 311 system, including in June about trash and rats. The city sent a Department of Public Works official who can only inspect the outside of the property. The DPW employee sent a citation to the landlord, but nothing changed. The employee wrote, quote, "I will keep citing until something is done." Then last week, the fire broke out.
Those conditions made it very difficult for those first companies to make their way down the hallway from the rear stairs. The hallway was cluttered as well as the rooms were chock full of belongings.
Cartwright was found on the second floor.
He was a human being, and he fought for this country, you know. He should have never died like that.
Reached by phone, the property owner, David Peck, says he tried to help his longtime tenant clean up over the years, but to Cartwright, these were treasured possessions, not junk. He said, quote, "He was a really nice guy, and anytime there was ever an issue with the city, we would work with him to correct it. We're just devastated." Ernest Cartwright's obituary says he was a Providence native, a Marine veteran, and a graduate of Hope High School. With the Target 12 investigators, I'm Steph Machado, 12 News.